we usually do a mist bust on these reels, and you don't need to replace your duvet every few years. If you buy quality product, wool duvet can last you 20 years. Why do you need to replace your duvet? In fact, in the last week, I've did a recycling for somebody. He bought, I think it was in 2015, and he came back and said it's time to upgrade his, replace his duvet. Was I still doing the recycling offer? And I said, yes, of course, I'll do that for you. And we did, and he sent back his old duvet, which I unpicked, and I had a good look at how that wool had performed over 15 years. And in fact, there was still a completely consistent layer of carded wool in that cover. The cover was a little bit stained with natural sweat. That's normal after all these years. And the wool was absolutely fine. But the very interesting thing is I measured that duvet because we've been puzzled about something. Why do our duvets shrink a little bit? I couldn't work out why. And I spoke to the Italian manufacturers and we talked a lot about it. The cotton shouldn't shrink, the wool shouldn't shrink, unless of course you wash it and tumble dry it, then the whole thing will just felt. But why were these duvets shrinking? About 5 centimeters? And then of course it dawned on us, the cotton cover's not shrinking, the wool inside is not shrinking. What is shrinking is the cotton stitching in the quilting, and that pulled all the quilting together and made the quilting squares ever so slightly smaller. So mystery solved, we now know, and it's really not a problem because nobody has ever noticed or ever complained that their duvet has shrunk. So, honey, I shrunk the duvet, who cares?